At this point, I've lived in Korea for a while now, and things still confuse me. We're gonna do like a little comparison. In America, I'm surrounded by Dunkins everywhere. Literally, there's my home. We come down the road, one direction, Dunkins. We go down the other direction, slightly to your left, a Dunkins. Down the other way, going to your right down that same road, a Dunkins that way. Now coming back towards the way I was saying before, we take a right and you take a slight left, a Dunkins over there, and then next to, like, basically the same area, just a separate plaza. There's one plaza for Target and there's another plaza for the Dollar Tree. They're literally diagonal, right next to each other. We have Dunkins everywhere. And they open, from maybe 5 or 6 a.m. here in Korea? Cafes or places that sell coffee, tea, whatever you want to drink, don't open until like noon. Like maybe 11, 11:30, maybe 12. I don't even know. But they all open so late. And it's something I do not understand. Even with stores, markets also don't open until super late. And I guess in America, we use coffee to wake us up. And maybe here they use coffee to keep them awake. I don't know the logic behind it all, but now another one would be the umbrella culture. You know, is it straight? It confuses me how people always have an umbrella, even if it's tiny, and even how strong those tiny umbrellas are. Now, I can't say they're super strong because I have been made an example of where my umbrella has gone inside out. Everyone always has an umbrella. And if you don't have one, someone else probably has one that you could use. Like maybe your workplace. Every convenience store has umbrellas. And when it is raining, they whip out even more. I swear that I have seen it myself. I've gone into convenience stores so many times. And there will be like a pack of umbrellas in your vicinity, right everywhere. You just see them. And then when it comes out, when they know there's going to be a rainstorm where it just suddenly starts raining, they bust out even more. I guess it doesn't really confuse me. It kind of just surprises me. That's more of a surprise, not really a confusing one. It surprises me that tons of people are still out even when the weather's terrible. Is that something else you've noticed too? I swear, like I have noticed when the weather is like at its worst, the rainiest season, people are still out and about. I mean, you have to go to work, but at home, if we have a really bad rainstorm or snowstorm, I haven't seen any snowstorms here, school gets canceled. And it confuses me because when it's typhoon season, we're still going to school? This one doesn't even confuse me. It kind of does. When it's rainy and we don't have dryers in our apartment and we try to air dry our clothes in the apartment, it gets that mildewy smell. And I haven't smelled it on people, but like your apartment smells like it. Maybe no one's just washing their clothes when it's like raining, but that's just something that still confuses me. I do not understand why fruit is so expensive here. I understand that you have to import it, but like, don't most countries have to import their fruit because it's coming from another country that, you know, tropical fruits would grow in? Like watermelon, like $30 for some watermelon. A can of fruit. Like I would be buying like Dole pineapple circle, like rings or maybe chunks for maybe like $1, maybe maximum $2, like $1.50 maximum. Here you're paying like a 4,001, $4. Like holy moly. That like throws me for a loop all the time because it's fruit. How is my meal that I'm buying cheaper than my fruit? That blows my mind, especially if it comes from a can. You know, at home we have things like DoorDash. You know, we have Uber Eats, we have Postmates. I don't know wherever else you can order food. I've only ever used DoorDash. And food will come maximum 45 minutes. Here, food kind of comes around the same time or faster. And when I order, like say I order pasta from a place and it comes maximum 20 minutes. And then I order from a place that my food comes 30, 40 minutes pushing towards the hour range, like 50 minutes plus. I think that's the longest time to have to wait. I'm like, I can't deal with this. And that confuses me because that was never a concern before. But now that I'm here, that's something that concerns me and bothers me to the core. Like, I feel it here. And I don't know if it's just like an American thing. Like if you go to a Chinese restaurant, they have so many things on the menu in America that you can pick from. But if you go to one or order from one here in Korea, they have something they specialize in, and that's like basically the only thing you can get, just different versions of that. Like, if you get fried rice here, it's like a restaurant that only specializes in fried rice. You might be able to find chicken at that restaurant too, but it's not likely that there's the fried rice, the chicken, or many other things that you would get at a Chinese restaurant. But at home, restaurants have the fried rice, the plain rice, the broccoli and chicken, the broccoli and beef, orange chicken, I don't know, General So. I don't really know I only get like certain, I'm pretty specific when I go to Chinese restaurants, so I literally only get the same thing. And I kind of prefer that they have like something they specialize in here. But when I order from a place that specializes in something and they don't have the specific one I would typically go for or like want to enjoy, I'm really bummed out. Because why aren't there options? This isn't something that really confused me. It was just very different. Like, instead of being given a knife or something, like meat, if you get like beef or something, whatever you need to cut, noodles. I mean, I guess you wouldn't cut noodles with a knife. You're given scissors. I like it a lot. The Bali culture confuses me because once I leave, I'm reminded how slow things are back home. Okay. When I'm on a flight in America and we land, we're sitting on that flight forever. We are not moving. But basically, once that flight is landing, like once you know that you're getting close to the ground, seatbelts are unbuckled, everyone stands up, they're grabbing their bags. As soon as the plane stops, I guess they hook it up immediately, you're already walking out. It's like so much faster. And that confuses me so much. You think that since I'm in Korea now, I would be used to so much more, but I'm not. I guess that's all part of the adventure. It still makes it fun though, right? I will always be confused with some things. That's the whole beauty of like moving to a new country, right? Well, thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you tomorrow for more videos. Have a good day. Bye.